I don't even know if I'm going to record this, or I don't even know if I'm going to post it, but I need to just kind of vent to myself a little bit. Not even vent, I don't know, I'm just feeling a lot of emotions right now. So I'm graduating school in, next week, and I have a really hard time, processing shit, I guess. I just got a lot I'm thinking about, I had this graduation ceremony yesterday, and the president was talking about it, and at some point she had asked the people to raise their hand if they were first generation college kids, people they're the first one in their family to go to college, and I raised my hand, and she said, "Congratulations, you successfully changed the trajectory of your family and your kids." And I don't have any kids, but it just hit, dude. And I've been having to hold some tears back the past couple days. It's just crazy, dude. I come from, I won't go into a whole lot of detail, but a very, very, very poor background. Very poor. Needing to keep the oven open for heat type of poor. And many of the people that I grew up with are in jail or dead or worse, and all different types of trouble. And I think back, and this isn't my first time I've tried college. I'm 25 now. I went to college the first time when I was 18, and I failed. It was really bad. I ended up dropping out. It was a different time, a hard time. But, my mistakes didn't end there. I really didn't get my life together until I was about 21, 22. 21, yeah. And it hits, man. It really does, because starting from nothing and becoming something, it was really challenging. I took school so seriously this time, and I graduated with honors. I'm graduating with honors. I haven't graduated yet. That's next week. But it just really, closer to the end, I started really having to deal with imposter syndrome. It was who are you? Who do you think you are? This isn't you. You should be doing X, Y, and Z. Because everyone that I've ever known, growing up, I said, there's just nobody ever made it. They're all still where they're at right now. And I moved to a different town, so I don't have to see them, which is really good. But it's just, it doesn't feel real. It doesn't. And there's just so much emotion going on with it too. My mom is dying, and she was told she has 6 to 12 months to live, and that also was riding on my shoulders too, because I was I'll be her first and only kid to have gone to school, and as she says, make something of yourself. And if I had failed, she wouldn't have been able to see me. And this is just a silent struggle too. Obviously I don't talk about that shit, because it's just not something you do, at least as a guy, I feel and even more challenging, she was in and out of the hospital this year too. Won't go into much detail with that, but it's been really, really fucking hard, dude. And I used to think when I was younger that the only way to do this, the only way to get out of poverty and be successful is to do it 100% on your own, and force myself to struggle, because I felt like that's what I deserved. That's what I expected for myself. But I really learned it doesn't have to be that way. I've been extremely, extremely lucky to find people who actually care about me. You know, up until a few years ago, I never took anything from anybody. Help was just, because there was always strings attached in the past whenever I asked for any help. But it just, I've been so lucky. And I remember hearing people say the type of shit that I'm saying right now, and I'd be like, yeah, well, good for you, Mr. Lucky. You finally, you lucked out and you got some people that were good. And it's like, they're out there for everybody. I know they are. There's people that probably care about you that you don't even know care about you. And again, I just feel so genuinely blessed. Because for the past year, I've woken up every day and gotten to go one step closer to something I knew would help me, something I knew would make me a better person. And it's just like, my heart is so full of love now for everybody, and the world just seems brighter. The future is brighter. I know it is. Alright, well, I think that's enough of me rambling on. Have a good day, everybody. Signing off.